Alright, and welcome to week number 12 of DoorDashing every single week until I can buy a Tesla. And today, I'm in St. Louis, Missouri with...
DoorDash Jesus. Welcome to St. Louis.
I feel blessed right now. Wait a minute, how did I get to this point in the first place? Let's back up to about 2 months ago when I made a community post challenging someone to have me come to their city for a week and brawl it out to see who can make more money on DoorDash. This is when Pedro DoorDash Santiago replied with, "DoorDash Jesus summons you, son." So I accepted his challenge and packed my bags, and on Monday morning...
You ready to go?
No! We traveled 3 states over to St. Louis, Missouri.
Fat ass eating again.
And after a pretty easy 6-hour drive and arriving at the hotel, it was finally time to meet the man, the myth, the legend. Oh my goodness, I think I'm about to meet my father. You guys see that? Yeah, DoorDash Jesus?
Nuggs?
Oh my goodness!
How are you, son?
It's been so long!
How are you doing in your DoorDash adventure?
Doing great.
Glad to hear it. No more $2 orders, right?
Can you bless me with some better orders?
I will, yes, I bless you right now.
And while I was really excited to dash in a new city, St. Louis doesn't exactly have the best reputation. In 2022, St. Louis was reported to have the highest violent crime rate out of any city in America, and by far the highest homicide rate, more than Detroit, Chicago, and Cleveland. So basically, I was going to the fucking hood with the boys. The TV in our hotel was set to a news channel that was playing nothing but local crimes, including a recent road rage incident that led to a full-out real-life Call of Duty lobby. Yes, that's the news in general, but there really is a every other day, sometimes multiple on the same day. I'm from a town where 1 in 6,400 residents reported a violent crime. St. Louis, Missouri, 1 in 67.
That guy just drove by me and he had a pistol out of his window. The Malibu that just drove by me, he had a pistol out of the window.
This week is going to be the most interesting week of this series yet. All right, guys, we're gonna hop into our very first shift here. I think it's like 7 a.m., so pretty damn early, but let's just kind of get a feel for the area and see what we can get. I dashed mostly in a zone called Clayton, which was about 6 miles from downtown St. Louis, and I started on earn per order. The earn by time option in St. Louis was $15.75 per hour, but I wanted to get a feel of where to go and where not to go before I hopped into earn by time, as that mode is very likely to take me to the streets that my cheeks would absolutely get clapped in. Driving into the east side of St. Louis would be like dropping the fucking soap. While we were waiting for that first order, we checked out this turtle park that was pretty cool. We caught the turtles in some sort of weird ritual, and I even joined in for this photo. My girlfriend played some Pokemon Go. It was a good time. Shortly after this, I received my first order of the day. Is gonna be this Chick-fil-A, so really not bad. I got the order pretty fast from the restaurant, and I wouldn't say it was necessarily going to the best area, but it could have been a lot worse. My second order of the shift was the $7 Einstein Bros Bagels, and this order took me to an area where parking was very difficult. Parking isn't even something I've ever had to think about, much less paid parking. Like, what the fuck is that, Biden? I have to pay to park somewhere to make money? Why don't you just start taxing me when I need to use the bathroom too?
Come on, man. How many push-ups you want to do here, pal?
Shortly after this, I met back up with Jesus to discuss how my morning went. All right, so I started my day 2 hours in. I'm at like $17.25, so not great.
Not great.
That's complete dog shit. So, what's the best time to work during the day, you think, around here?
In St. Louis, usually you want to start at about 10:30. That's kind of like when lunch starts, popping off a little bit, and then lunch is good till about 1:30. In St. Louis, you can get good shopping pay orders during the afternoon, after lunchtime, but breakfast here in St. Louis can be a little brutal sometimes. So
Okay.
I don't like that you started like that, but you'll make it up for today. I feel confident.
After this, we parted ways at 11 a.m. and headed into battle to see who could bake more.
That's not real. That's gotta be photoshopped. What? That doesn't even make any sense, dude. It's so gray.
How can a city this big ever be gray throughout the majority of the city, even with the top dasher status?
Just waiting here for my first offer.
I would eventually switch to earn by time and get a bagel shop order for $15.99, an IHOP for $10.61, a Cheesecake Factory for $17.46. But the last hour of our lunch shift, I only got one single offer for $9.60. I didn't really know where to drive for the best orders, so I just went to the hotspots, but this did nothing for me, and in the 6 hours I had worked so far, I had only made $83.07. It's DoorDash Jesus.
DoorDash Jesus in the house.
Pedro had already cleared over $100 in less hours, completely spanking me into a new planet. He swears by the high-paying order program, and since I am also in the high-paying order program, I switched to earn per order again, and these were the ones I was getting. $5.25, okay, sure, I guess that's a high-paying order. I delivered this, then waited about 25 minutes in the center of 4 hotspots for a $2.75 order. Okay, I'm not taking that. Then another high-paying order for Chick-fil-A. How is this even considered high-paying when it takes 20 minutes to complete this order because of traffic? Alrighty, last hour. It's pretty slow. I'm just waiting a while for orders, but I only made $11, which is pretty damn bad. But I just got a $6 order going 1 mile, so hopefully things will pick up. Pretty good, let's get in there. How am I supposed to compete with him? Where are these orders he's getting to make $25 every single hour? And this wraps up my very first full day here in St. Louis. We worked 8 hours today, so let me go ahead and break the numbers down for you. Not looking good. Not good news, I'm not gonna lie. We're at $115.98, which comes out to honestly just below $15 an hour. This does not represent actually dashing in St. Louis. This is just because I'm probably new to the area, and I really just don't know what good restaurants are and good areas are. So I feel like as the week goes on, we'll be doing a hell of a lot better. But for my first day, you know what? I'll take what I can get. Pedro is absolutely whooping my ass right now, so that's really no surprise, but I'm gonna give this old man a run for his money. All right, we're popping off this morning. We're doing well. First offer, $21 for 50 minutes. We're going to some areas that Pedro didn't really recommend too much. We're not exactly hip with the boys, if you know what I'm saying, but we're heading there. We don't give a shit. We're just trying to make money. And after successfully filling up gas in the hood without getting robbed, I took several orders in the morning with banging hourly pay. Pedro's not out working right now. Listen, he's at home. I don't know what he's doing, but listen, $4 an hour peak pay at St. Louis's hourly pay at $15.75. That's $19.75 per hour plus tips. So like, I'm gonna take advantage of this. I think, honestly, I'm an earn by time advocate, so I think this could be really good right now. So it is about to start raining right now, but who cares? Let's get it. My first offer with this peak pay was for $18.17 for only 39 minutes. And then this Panera bread, which was titled St. Louis Bread Co. And this is because St. Louis is the birthplace for Panera, which I think is really cool. This order paid me $20.92. And after this banging morning, we met back up with Jesus, and he thought it would be funny to do earn by time with me as well and see who can make more money in a few hours for a challenge on his channel.
Y'all know me, I don't like earn by time all the time, but I've done it and had some success. So that's what we're gonna do today, and we'll meet up later on.
You're gonna get mad, dude.
I'm probably gonna get mad. I think he might take me down today. We'll see.
I think I predicted how this shift was gonna go for him pretty well.
What is going on? Okay, I think I'm here, and I'm in the part of St. Louis I'm usually not in. I don't like to be in. Somebody's calling me from DoorDashing. Hello? I've been delivering to non-tippers all day. It's just been a day, and this GPS is not accurate. What the hell is going on? Like, what is happening? Like, where am I? Like, what am I doing right now? $36 worth of food. Kevin, let's see. You guys think you left a tip? No tip. Dude, my skin wants to crawl out of my body right now. You don't understand how many no-tippers I've delivered to today, how many miserable fucking human beings I've delivered food to today. You guys have no idea what kind of day I've been. At least you can do is watch the fucking video that's gonna come out tonight. Here's another trash order. And I have to take it because Nuggs is holding me hostage. I'm gonna shut up right now before I say something I regret. I mean, this is, I have so much I wanna say and I can't say it. This is the worst DoorDash day I've ever had, or at least top 3. I don't want to have recency bias. This is definitely top 3 of the worst shifts I've ever had. You see the green light? That means you got to go, bro. What the? I am in the hood, and I can't get out of the fucking hood because I'm on earn by time, and everything they're sending me is absolute fucking horseshit. So how do you stay motivated when you're delivering to clowns all day long? I'm working for free right now, and it makes me want to throw up in my car. Like, I'm so like, ugh. The fact that I've been delivering to miserable motherfuckers all day long, it just makes me so fucking angry. Like, I can't even tell you how petty I am right now. Like, all I've done all fucking day is deliver to fucking clowns. All fucking goddamn day. Clown after clown after clown after clown after clown. All day long.
While Pedro was absolutely losing his mind, I was just chilling, making my $15 an hour and having a good time. I delivered to the hood too, but I had some tricks on earned by time that mostly kept me out. Pedro, however, did not get so lucky.
That guy just drove by me and he had a pistol out of his window. The Malibu that just drove by me, he had a pistol out of the window.
But all good things do come to an end.
Breakfast today, it was really popping off. There was peak pay. I was making an absolute shitload of money. Lunch came around and all of the no-tip customers woke up as, you know, they don't have jobs to attend. So they all woke up, decided to order food. And it's been really bad. Listen, 4 out of the last 5 offers that I've completed have been no tip. Well, actually, one was $1.66 and then the other one was $2. So really not a good time. But let's see how Pedro did.
Pedro had made
$52 in 4 hours. Nuggs, how much you making?
$86.
86 bucks. So he got me by 30 something today. I got him by 30 yesterday.
For once, I actually pulled his pants down and showed him who was boss for a little bit. But this would be short-lived as I was gonna have my worst shift ever on Thursday morning. But first, let's see if Kayla can get this Squishmallow bricked up in this claw machine.
Oh, come on.
That's pretty solid.
Oh, man. He's too fat for that.
They're so soft. Like,
I know.
No, that one's too big. I feel like that's fucking rigged. No, that's rigged. You can't get that. No way in hell.
So hoping with the angle.
Those claw machines are serious L scams. On Wednesday, I made a total of $177.27 in 9 hours, which is pretty solid only using earned by time. As I said, on Thursday, I lost my fucking mind. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're starting off right next to this Einstein Bros Bagel. I think I'm in a fairly nice area, and this place seems to pop off during breakfast. My first 2 offers this morning were both for Panera Bread. It was a stack, or St. Louis Bread Co., whatever you guys want to call it, and it paid pretty well. So I'm just, like I said, gonna try and stay in some nice areas, stay around. You know, Chick-fil-A seems to do well at lunch. So anyways, let's just get busy. The day started off seemingly well with $6 an hour peak pay, raising the hourly pay to $21.75 per hour plus tips, which is truly crazy for earned by time. But you only get this hourly pay while you're active on a delivery, and since it was so long in between orders, in 3 hours I made $53.73, and I thought for sure I was going to be in the lead. And that's what I thought, but based on the message that Pedro just sent me, I am fucked. $70 in 1 order. He's getting catering orders and I'm over here getting 225 Jets pizza orders going to a rotting house on a one-way with boarded up windows. What the fuck? I don't know the restaurants very well, so I would often drive around while waiting for orders to hopefully receive them faster, and I even switched zones every time I needed to, but I could just not stay busy. I would have made more money holding up a sign on the street begging. And I know this because there was a lot of people doing this.
All right, fuck this, dude. I'm done. I'm so sick of this. Every corner you got a homeless guy walking in front of your car. Can you give me money? Fucking impeding in traffic, dude. Fuck this. I am so done, bro. I'm so done.
I typically see one homeless person every few months where I'm from, but they were absolutely everywhere in St. Louis. And I do feel very bad for them until they start walking in between car lanes and blocking traffic. It was a culture shock to say the least. The traffic was much more hectic than what I was used to. The roads were just fucking terrible, I'm gonna be honest, and the drivers were really, really bad.
I am going to kiss the fucking ground when I get home, guys. My blood pressure, my skin is just about to explode. My blood pressure is so high. I'm like a bottle of Coke that you put some fucking Mentos into. I'm about ready to explode. Guys, this is not a fucking nice area. I'm not gonna lie. Pedro, what do you think about where we're at right now? What do you think about Page Boulevard?
I am in the hood.
And obviously for this shift, I didn't do so high. I did $69.98. Big ass L. How much did you make today?
$159 in 5 hours and 15 minutes.
For the same fucking time that I worked, man. I took the L today.
Big L. Nuggs took the big L.
I took an L and it wasn't even close. At this point, I was so far behind Pedro in terms of earnings that the only way I could possibly win is if I dropped the DoorDash gig and just robbed a fucking bank. But I chose to play by the rules, and we met up on Friday morning to film the intro by the Arch and met a new challenger in the DoorDash realm. This is Dashing Trader, famously known for confronting customers who don't tip.
Yeah, I was trying to see why there ain't no tip on there. There's a lot of pizza.
Fuck you mean tip? Give me my fucking pizza.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Man, well shit, you just gonna get it anyways, but I was just trying to see, like, you know, Dashers don't make no money.
I paid $6 fucking for delivery and shit. That's where your money come from.
We only get $2 for delivery fees, but I do it.
That sounds like a you problem.
Oh shit, well, I mean, it ain't really no thing to me. I'm doing this to help other Dashers in the community.
You lucky,
and to be honest,
catch these fucking hands.
and this camera, we can do that, but I'm just trying to, just so you know for next time.
I mean, like, get free shit next time.
I mean, shit, it is what it is, but you have a nice day. Thank you.
All right, trader. So what do we do to no-tip customers here?
We tell them no tip, no trip. No tip, no trip. Put a tip on that order. It might be cold if you don't, or you might not get it at all.
Fuck them. Check them out, boys.
What's up, family? I'm Dashing Trader, FDA. Make sure you head on over and check me out. I'm finna show Nuggs how to dash in St. Louis real quick. Give them some lessons. Make sure you stay tuned.
On Friday, the only highlight to my day was meeting up with Trader and Pedro and getting home. I was seriously fed up. I'm to the point, I'm going to find a stranger and I'm gonna run over them. I'm just gonna kill him. The most dangerous city in America was really not treating me well. It felt like every neighborhood I went to was for some shitty apartment complex with no parking or a falling apart house on a one-way. In probably most cities, but especially here, you could be in a nice area, drive down 2 blocks, and you're in an area where little Ohio boys get used as a giant fleshlight. I definitely wasn't cut out for the city, and I came into this challenge with way too much confidence. We met up at the end. Look at you go, bus boy.
Andale, andale.
And after just shy of 30 hours dash time each, it was time to see who the winner was. I'm confident that I got absolutely shit on. I don't think there's any doubt in here. Also, we got Trader. Say hi.
What's up, guys?
All right, so in here we made, I made $461.83. I'll put on the screenshot. Pedro, would you like to tell them how much you made?
$627.74.
For less hours, by the way, less active hours.
I did a lot more deliveries than he did. So I believe, in my opinion, the DoorDash app kept me busy because of the priority that my account has. That's not going to make a lot of people happy, but I think that's why I made more money.
Let them hear it, man. Rip into them.
Yeah.
The diamond program, I don't know. I wasn't in it. 39% acceptance. I got shit on. I ate some serious shit.
He had some shit sandwiches, and I didn't. I had some when I did earn by time, but I did not have a lot of bad orders when I was earned by order. It kept me busy, and I made like $150 more money. So that's a pretty significant difference for the same amount of time that we were out. So
shout out to Dashing Trader for being a super funny dude to meet with, and especially Pedro for all the memories we made while working throughout the week. And I really feel like this trip made me a stronger person. Pedro is really down to earth and really cares about the people he interacts with. I think that's why he's so great on YouTube and has a really strong community. I used to consider some of where I delivered to be the hood, and I had really bad anxiety about going anywhere where I felt uncomfortable, typically south. I'd say some really hurtful things about people that lived in those areas as well, because it made me feel better about choosing not to deliver there when the truth is it was just out of my comfort zone. And St. Louis has made me realize that I've actually never been into the hood prior to coming here. Forcing myself to go to the most dangerous city in America and delivering food miles within city limits and some areas that made me want to shit myself on the spot has made me much more tolerant to things that I don't like to do, and guess what? I made it out the hood. I was just fine. I'm not scared of shit now. Well, except dogs. I'm still scared of dogs. Now, if you guys want Jesus to come to Dayton and so I can get my revenge, spam his comment section with hashtag #ComeBlessDayton and I'll show him up for sure. I did one more order before the end of the week, making my total $490.29. Obviously, that's not a lot of money, but I hope this video came out as entertaining as I actually lost about $1,500 on the trip, all for your entertainment. But so far in the Tesla series over the last 12 weeks, I have made $10,442.65, which is enough to buy a 2017 Dodge Journey, but I don't want a 2017 Dodge Journey, I want a Tesla. I am currently $39,557.35 away from getting that Tesla, so I'll see you guys next week.
I made it out of the hood, my niggas good, these niggas hate it 'cause I made it